next time.
Get moving, then.
Excuse me, I'm trying to find a man named Bronte. You know the name?
Bronte? No, don't think so. Sorry.
Okay, thank you. Hey there. Have you ever heard of a man called Angelo Bronte?
No. But fancy names like that? Maybe try the Bastille Saloon. Opposite the park with the Quincy Harris statue.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, come on now.
Come on, pal.
Stick 'em up, cowboy.
Yeah, real funny, Dutch.
Oh, I thought so. So, here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America's very own Gomorrah.
This city's all look the same to me. So, how you get on?
I've been asking around about Mr. Bronte, and from what I've heard, this establishment is our best lead, but I haven't had any joy in there so far.
So, I should just give it a shot?
I think so. Just keep it cool.
You know me?
I'll meet you back here or not.
Funny you should say that.
Well, you know how it is. I told them. I say, that's the state of the morning.
Excuse me.
America's dirty little French secret.
That's why we love it.
Born and raised.
Hey, can I get a
I'll
drink
get you in
here?
a second.
Not unless we all get washed away.
Every year they say that's gonna happen. It ain't happened yet. Let me tell you something. The rest of the states, they lucky to have us. If it wasn't for us, they'd probably have run back to Britain with the tails between their legs at the first sign of trouble.
You got that right.
Now, how can I help? You look like a whiskey man.
Sure.
$1, please.
For a whiskey?
Oh, that's the real stuff. From Scotland.
Okay. Here, have one for yourself.
Well, thank you.
So, mister, if I ask you a question, you ever hear of a fella by the name of Bronte?
Who's asking?
Me. I'm asking.
No, leave it, friend.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
Bronte? Angelo Bronte. Mr. Big, Mr. Italian, spaghetti-eating, long streaker piss big. He makes my skin crawl. Some swarthy cocksucker. You know what I mean, friend?
Where can I find him?
Oh, well, I reckon you talk to them kids in the alley, they'll know, I guess. Oh, and friend, you be careful now. Immigrants, they're not to be trusted. You son of a bitch!
Lord, help me.
It's really become quite the craze.
So you just walk up to any man?
Hi there. Have you seen any kids around here?
Oh, yeah. Just through that archway there.
Lucky for him. have a ring on his finger.
Shut up.
You believe in your fairy tales.
Hey. Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him. What it'll cost?
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. You don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
That's a bad brat. Here. Come on.
This away. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet? Stay close. Easy to get lost around here. Come on, then. You new to the city, mister?
Pretty much.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that right?
Hope you won't need his services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella. That's Baird and Schreiber on the right there. Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself. Now over here's a real piece of art. That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister. Modeled on the famous church in Toulouse, which is in France. You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister. Ain't Baptist or nothing.
My mama said they used to burn Protestants and all, but,
Bet they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine steeples.
Hey, you little pair of shits!
get going! He's coming after us!
Get back here!
Bye, mister!
Damn it!
Don't you have pigs to feed?
You give that back!
Just give it up, farm boy!
I'll kill you, thieving bastard! Bastard got off.
Damn street trash. You after that kid? How the shit went that way?
Thanks for the help, friend.
You know, I kind of miss old Bob Tails.
I don't bounce around so much. Couldn't even reach.
Come on! Keep up!
When they had to bring the mules back.
Hey! Moron!
Bye, mister! Hey, Big Lou! Get lost! I said, get lost, you dumb yokel!
Oh, please. I've lost sound on my TV, on my fucking screen now. Where's the mic? Can't find my cable.
You're making a fool of yourself!
Stop, little shit!
Probably tangled up in these bunch of wires anyway, so I'll try to find it in a minute.
You better stop right now.
You ain't got a chance in hell, slowpoke!
I got run over by the tram, but fair enough.
This is your last warning, boy.
Hey, watch it. I'm telling you, a cucumber's definitely a fruit. Since when? Since forever. I read it in the newspaper. Oh.
Fun, mister! I like you!
Yeah, I'm always right with them games. It's funny.
What's the problem, friend?
That's why about this game being trash as well.
What are you talking about, friend?
I ain't your friend. That kid.
Yeah.
He robbed from me. Now give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
Senor Bronte.
Kid was gonna show me.
I don't get why I have so many cables. I think this is it, but it's tangled up. So.
You new in town, mister? Come on. Mr. Bronte's got a lot of friends, mister, but I ain't never seen you.
We ain't friends.
You
nope, this
like
is a pair of
one,
headphones.
Mr. Bronte, he's got fine hair. He got a beautiful house, and I am proud to work for him. He got 50 men, mister. Why he gonna care a thing about you?
I just want to speak with him.
I'm sure you do,
Yeah, I found the cable, but I don't know if it will work. And I just destroy my table trying to find the cable.
Bunch of muddy Yankees in town asking
The
questions.
riff headphone users.
Well, you and your friend should pay him a visit, mister. He's got a big house on Flavian Street op.
Oh god, got cable now.
Hey, yo.
Now, get out of here.
I'm playing games for ages, that's all.
Good morning, mister.
Where you been? Getting robbed? Who by? Bunch of children.
I won't inquire anymore.
But I found Mr. Bronte. Seems to be some Italian Mr. Big in town. Everybody knows him, but nobody wants to talk about him. Apparently lives in a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Good work.
So what now?
We go pay him a visit. I'll get John, you meet us there. Whatever it takes, we need to get that boy back.
I have so many games to play as well. I think I have like 25 games to play.
The swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime. We're a long way east of land we know, and far from real open country.
Not my way. I muted the wrong mic then, so you wouldn't move my mic. That would have been loud as well. I'm just huge brick headphones apparently.
There you are.
You boys ready?
Of course. What else do you know about this guy?
Not much, just he's some slick little greasy-haired European who's clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, boys gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Better like this, gonna have a lot of protection.
No one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll disarm them. Trust me. This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John? I guess.
Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen. Run along now, boy.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. I got this. Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
Dentro.
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's gonna be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly. You think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Vattene a bere sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderlyn. Arthur Morgan.
Arthur, the pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But, should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So, how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in the cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run them out. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
There's so many people streaming this game.
Grave robbers? You think he's taking us for a fool?
I think yeah, still like no one's streaming it, but today apparently everyone's streaming it.
I guess.
Like 12 people streaming this game.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
You know, you did good, holding your tongue in there.
Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine. I figure the Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done.
Yeah, that's why I don't really have the mic on sometimes, because I don't really know what to say off the channels.
Okay, I think this is it. Keep it down. Let's hitch your horses up ahead.
I don't get why you have to hitch your horse. Like, the horse is gonna go nowhere. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, yes, there wasn't that many people streaming this game. It was strange. Now today there's like 12.
This way.
12 or 10, I don't know how many it was. Wasn't really counting.
Come on. Let's find him and get the hell out of here.
Oh, so it's a lot more for you. Okay.
Keep it down. Don't want him to bolt on us. Hey, did you hear that?
Hey there, boy.
Yeah, you can now.
Alright. Gotta keep looking.
I still can't believe our mic is working.
Oh, sorry. I had a bit to drink. A friend died. They can hear us, you know. They're still with us.
You should get yourself home.
I'm gonna check over here.
Get in cover, and we'll bust the door in.
You boys found my copies. Watch it.
Damn it! How many you see?
3, 4.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
They're going to ground, Morgan.
You should have, babe. Bastards are trying to draw us out.
You think you can rob us?
We should have picked the right night for it.
Can't pop with those son of a bitch.
No doubt. Hard to see what I'm shooting at.
around here someplace.
Okay, but we'll need to be quick.
We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from. We can't go back to Bronte with nothing to show for it, Arthur.
The Last of Us as well came to PlayStation Plus, which people were shocked about, which I don't get why. I knew it was going to go on there at some point.
Think there might be something in here.
Got it. Good. Now let's get out of here. Damn, the law's here. Come on, let's see if that gate's open.
And nope, the gate isn't open.
Let's just track back to where we came in. Damn.
I'll just shoot my way through this bit. I think you can do it silent, I just can't be arsed. That's a pooch out. Don't shoot out. Well, this is fun. I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. This is why I hit this lock on crap, man. Never locks on to the guy close to you.
Damn, the law's here. Come on, let's see if that gate's open.
It doesn't even go anywhere, man.
It's locked.
Yes, we got it. It's locked. Where you going? It says follow you. Where you going?
Come
Move it.
We best stick to the side. There's someone coming. Hide.
I found the body. Looks fresh. Still bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here.
Stick with me.
Oh, this is fun. Let's just go. Yep, we can just go, okay.
Don't you test my patience today.
And don't you test my patience today.
Let's get this done. Come on, Arthur.
Don't you find it awkward, like when someone's mic on, you don't know what to say, and then all you can hear is like the background sound?
Where's your host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend.
Seems like the biggest reason why I'd have to keep the mic on.
For everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on. You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys.
When someone doesn't pay attention to the game as well.
Let's go. We have a new camp set up, Jack. You're gonna love it. Can we just ride together now?
Hey!
All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
I know.
What for?
For that.
Especially when you don't know what to say and you just ramble on.
I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means
Can't start a conversation. In real life as well, anyways.
Slipper?
Like all together.
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes. I had to...
I think it's even harder to talk on YouTube when you don't really do anything.
Did she miss me?
She sure did.
I guess this is pretty much all I do, but just sit and play crappy games. We have nothing else to do. Yeah. 1899.
Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything. We got him!
I mean, it depends if you get paid for it.
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. You ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you.
We don't get paid for it, and it's like boom, no point.
I got my son back!
Jack. How are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So,
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back!
Well,
If you play games all the time, it'll get boring. Especially watching films and TV shows.
I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand.
Come on.
Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
Yeah, every now and again. Well, I've been doing this pretty much all my life. Never really got friends, never really ever had any. I can't speak properly apparently, but fair enough. Like pretty much 20 years just doing this. Not playing games, but like watching YouTube and films and stuff. It's been like 16 years been playing on games. Just constant.
No se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca. No se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ay, 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 ay. Canta y no llores.
You get a copyright strike on listen to this. You probably do, don't you? I don't care anyway. There's nothing to do. Like, there's stuff to do if you have friends, but if you have no one, then it's pretty much no point.
Yo soy como el coyotito que los revuelco y los dejo y me voy al trotecito.
Should we just stand here till missions come off?
Welcome back, Jack.
Thanks, Uncle Hosea.
Well,
Donde habitan los colchones, ya cayó el que andaba ausente. Ahora verán los cabrones. Ay, ya se secó el jacalito, donde colgaba mi espada.
I'm Zero.
Si al cabo todo se acaba.
Tahiti, dear boy. Tahiti.
If you say so.
Mangoes, maidens, paradise, an unspoiled paradise.
It's not really been a loser, really. Just people not trusting other people's lives.
I think so. Tell us again.
Sure.
So I got caught doing something or other. I was just a kid, 17, 18, long before I met Dutch. I was newly an orphan. Anyway, I got caught by some hill country sheriff stealing a chicken, I think it was. And he decided I was going to be hanged for it.
For a chicken?
Yes. Only some folks thought it was unfair. And at the hanging there was a riot. They went to lynch me. But someone I never saw, he shot the rope clean through.
Just a random post on the internet.
I got away with nothing more than a sore neck.
Was you scared?
Absolutely petrified.
Fair enough.
Maybe play something for Jack later.
I'll ask him in a bit.
Okay.
Is there no missions come on? Is it just this for the rest of the stream? It will be, just might take a while. Oh, I might have to camp actually, think about it. Clip night away. As soon as you have like one friend, then it's easy to make other friends. But if it's really hard to make that one friend. And that one friend you can't really trust straight away. And obviously if they don't want to be a friend, then they won't bother being trustworthy. I don't know where I can camp. Oh, now his mission's popped up.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde is finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte then.
It's so easy to get a girlfriend in the UK, it's funny.
Oh, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
Son of a bitch.
Like, it's put enough for every girl, right? But if like you have a crap ton of money in your bank, and they just will be your girlfriend, like, okay.
utterly. I ain't never been to a ball in my life. Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There could be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing.
Like, doesn't even have to be a stupid amount.
What kind of
Like, it's just like 500, between 500 and a grand.
party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find.
Nah, it's on my PC Discord. And our PC doesn't really want to work anymore. I mean, I don't know why. I think it's graphics card that's going on it.
I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident.
Well, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't want to display anything.
Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
I know you can download the app, but just waste the space on my phone, really. When no one really talks in it.
What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre. Senor Napoli? As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Yeah, exactly.
Cowboys, you arrived! And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and
Yeah, most wouldn't have fake.
vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, As a guest? Yes. As my guest? Bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I think like 15 years of school, what I've been to, I've only met one decent girl, and that's it. Like, good personality. Yes, I only went to school for 15 years. And it wasn't even mostly school.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
That's fine.
Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information.
I can still see them anyways.
You go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends.
Well, I think that glitch is still on PlayStation. I don't even. I can't remember how you do it again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us as Americans had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
You kidding me?
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I better not be single, I think it is.
You fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, hey, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Are you kidding me? And someone just added me to another party chat.
Alright, okay, goddammit.
I didn't mean to walk into a there, mate.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. Ryder?
Well, we seem to
I don't get why it's allowed on PlayStation. They just add a lot of people to one single party chat. It's so annoying.
Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the
I mean, you could have won a girlfriend anyways. We're too expensive.
Find out what.
Like, you can have like £1,000 in your bank, and by the end of the week you'll have like 100 maybe. Maybe even a tenner. I'm like really far back from the 7. I don't get why it's popping up.
Mr. Bronte,
Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terry.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost
I would say so many dirty jokes right now, but I'm trying not to.
Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Like, it's so good on Saturday, Sunday when I'm streaming. Because I haven't done it in a long time. But if I was drinking, then I wouldn't be able to hold back as much. Oh, okay, I was way too quick. Fun times. I hate these slow moving types of parts in games.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
The servant will notice you if you get too close. Yes, I figured that one out.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
It's quite funny with school as well, you can get away with anything. Especially in the UK as well. Like, you pretty much don't need to go to class. Go to school twice a week and be fine. It's so funny as well, you like get the odd days where like every student is in class. And you get the odd day where like no one's in class. It's quite funny. Like one person in class and that's it. In the full class like 10 people maybe. School is such a waste of time, it's funny.
nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game.
You only get like 12 years of school as well, don't you? Think about it. That means I've mustered 9 years then.
Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
Maybe 8 years, I don't know.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
Yeah, I was never in school, me.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
Didn't see the point of it.
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea's handling
In college, got kicked out in the first year.
He and Abigail are going to run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Can we yeet off here? Yes, I can yeet off here. Nah, I've been kicked out so many schools, it's funny. I don't think I did much of school. I can't remember more than 10 years, probably like I said, probably 7 or 8.
Hello, Mary Beth.
How are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys care for me before no
See,
one
I've always wanted to be kicked out of school. Never wanted to go to school,
You
me.
weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
I've been to like 10 different schools, it's funny.
Simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
tell you on the way. Just get going. All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No. She's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here,
Like some people don't even believe me when I said I went to like 10 different schools. It's quite funny. They're quite shocked.
You told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
Now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in
Crash into his hand, apparently, okay.
Not too far.
If they touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools.
Yeah, it's only
Some just require
problem.
a firmer hand than
In the
others.
UK, you don't really have that. You can just easily get kicked out, and then you have to return to school. So they have to accept you no matter what.
Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa.
And then you'd have like a year at least, and get kicked out again.
We're lost and in need of some help.
Now get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said.
You said your last word. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl.
Shit! What the hell you think you're on?
What the hell? What
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
You can pretty much just teach yourself how to read and write anyways.
What you thought, it's okay. All right, let's go.
And do maths easy.
Thank you, both of you.
Like simple maths.
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine. Now catch that bastard. The one in front of the ball. Bring him back alive. I ain't done with him yet.
All right, get after them.
Yeah.
There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. Oh, look at these cowards. They're heading up the hill, to the water. You got it. Oh, there they are, by the shoreline. You picked the wrong girl.
Only have to look for college really to get your qualifications.
On their tail, Arthur.
Choose to get your qualifications and you can just get out of college. It was such a bad shot, I shot over his head. Man, that should kill him, but didn't.
They think they're getting away. They got another thing coming. All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Come on, get him, Arthur. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard. Don't let him get away.
You're making a big mistake.
I can't get him, okay.
You don't know who you're dealing with.
There you go.
Bad? Now make sure you tie him up real good.
I'll kill you.
Yeah, I thought that, but you have to in the UK, which is annoying.
Make these nice and tight.
All right, you bring Bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
I don't know how long you have to go to college on. We only went for there for a year.
Take his horse. He won't be needing it no more.
Do you have the first idea what you're getting into? Oh, man,
nope.
Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. Oh, this rope is cutting into me.
My brother was getting money.
Good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn...
And it's only bare minimum money, but still it's money nonetheless.
You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me. I should have shot the bitch yesterday like I said I would.
You just shut your mouth now, Anthony. I've heard enough.
Son of a...
I think I did like pot washing for like a couple of months. I'm like, this is boring. I'm not doing this.
Alright. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
Come on, then.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my...
See, in the UK you have to be in education for like until you turn 18.
I don't care if she's
And legally you're an adult.
your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead?
So that means you can leave college or school or whatever at 17.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on.
Come on. Let's get you home.
I'm trying so much time to do this as well. Like, pretty much this is all I do. I can just send you the entire list if you want me to. Well, I'll send you half the list. Well.
Hey, mister. That's
Yeah,
one
I'll send you half the
nice-looking
list.
horse you got there. How about we see how
If I can
fast
copy it.
First one at Catfish Jackson's. So what do you say? Well,
Hang on, that's most accent, I think. And there's no space in that, so that's going to be really hard to read, okay? I should really did a better job on that, but fair enough. I really just fall off my horse again.
God damn it.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, but there's a better job of it. Don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Ouch, there's a horse there. I didn't mean to. My gun's on the horse. My horse died as well. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what happened. Well, not my horse, but someone else's horse died. Yeah, I think Doom's after this game. I think it's Doom. I should have a massive list of just games that my stream. I guess that's why it's really bad to use the cinematic mode. Yeah, there's Final Fantasy 7 and Final Fantasy 8 I still have to play as well. I played the remastered Final Fantasy, kind of say, but you know, the Final Fantasy 7. Oh, you croc. It's so slow, I wonder if it's quicker to do it online. They're all free games as well, by the way. I haven't paid for none of them. Yep, I knew that was happening. Let's see. I think that's like the 9th horse I've killed as well. I need to stop killing horses.
Take a pamphlet. Learn all about our great religion and understand the importance of safety in nature.
But like how are you supposed to play that many games, right? And you only stream on YouTube 2 hours. 10 hours a week as well.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lanahasi riverboat looking like this.
Can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit.
Couldn't see my head glitching. No, what that was about, but fair enough.
It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous.
A very good choice, sir.
You can see the aristocrat in his profile. The heavy brow. Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
This geezer, when he gets all his hair off, looks like pretty much every UK person. Which is strange.
What is?
I mean, that probably was a design choice, but still.
Much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on. My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play
Go bald.
tonight. Make him look like a prince, sir.
There. Very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us.
Hope you have a successful evening, gentlemen.
I'm putting on the stream off this mission anyways. Looks like a bit that long.
Well, look at you.
Yeah, it's 17 minutes I think it is. I can't see the time. Good. Yeah, it's 17 minutes.
There on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Well, 17 minutes of stream.
So, who's a mark?
I got 27 if I want to keep streaming a bit longer, but...
Oh, yes, don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keep some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night.
I really suppose you can have your hair fucking shorter.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this.
It's obvious a bald, isn't it?
New York? Come on. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Oh, rich. Only got 4K.
Hello, dear boy.
4K in game. I haven't got 4K in real life. Oof.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Yeah, it's been going.
Without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff.
Oh, which people are?
Good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
And the only thing I know to play is blackjack, which you want me to play poker.
Take a seat, sir.
Which I usually have to chuck all in. That's what I usually do.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening.
Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I think people have tried to explain it to me so many times and just don't have to play it.
Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this! Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all fared?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
Call, what the hell?
Here we go, man.
I think you have to have them numbers up there.
Well,
Well, I'm not 100% sure.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
Howdy.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
Okay, Mr. Callahan, I'm all in.
And then I'm all in as well, even though I don't know how to play this.
Interesting. Pair of cowgirls.
Well, there's no queens.
Shit. Shit. I guess my luck.
We're not still one.
That you done?
Even though I don't know how to play that.
Well, you got something else to play with.
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
Let's not waste any more time here. All in.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is...
Yep, I'm all in.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair of cakes.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it allows you to win anyways.
Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure.
Cheers for the 2 likes.
You could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a
Like blackjack is plain simple, poker I just don't get.
We live in strange times.
Poker is probably plain simple if you know how to play it.
I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
Yeah, I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
Guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun. Idiot, huh?
How would I hopefully no one clips that. I don't think you can on my channel anyways, but how did I miss that shot?
You in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand.
We're so dumb.
Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Like, probably only was like a foot away from me. I still missed the shot.
Is that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on.
I think it was 2 gunshots because I missed one.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and carrying cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
It is a nice looking game there, so I don't get why the map is so massive for like no reason.
Until we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
And he doesn't even walk down the stairs properly.
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life.
It's like a 2010 thing, that.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
He's not a noble cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
Something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man! Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here! Where are they all coming from?
That was a good shot.
I don't know, this ain't...
Headshot sentry.
Damn it! We gotta go! Come on! What about the alligators?
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Read all about it.
Not again.
see.
Alright, that's everyone on the stream. Cheers for the 2 likes. I'll get my horse back on my stream. It makes it easy on the next stream. I'll make sure tomorrow.